here is one of the 3 last lessons. What this means is we're going to take the radical expressions we've been learning how to do. So that's radical expressions. And we're going to learn how to use operations with them. Well, what does operations mean? We're going to learn how to add and subtract them. Okay? So in example number 1, you see a bunch of radicals. Radicals is another name for square root. So I want you to put a box around 10 square root of 6. Put a box around 10 square root of 6. And then I want you to put another box around -4 square root of 6. Now, why did I ask you to put a box around only those 2? They have the same radical, the same square root. When you're adding or subtracting, it's kind of like combining like terms. You can only combine the radicals that are the same. You can only subtract the radicals that are the same. So we can combine these 2 by using the first number. So we have 10 square root of 6 minus 4 square root of 6. Use the first number to combine them. 10 minus 4 is, so these 2 combine to make 6 square root of 6. Now the other 2 are -5 and +6 square root of 3, both of them. Can I combine those? Yes, because they have like radicals. So -5 square root of 3 plus 6 square root of 3. -5 plus 6 is just 1. So your answer is 1 square root of 3. Can 6 break down?
Yes.
To what?
3.
3 and 2. But can that simplify any?
Yes.
Just the 3 and 2, but I can't circle anything. So you can have 2 separate square roots, but this is your answer. Now let's look at example 2. Are their radicals the same? Can they both be simplified? And potentially be the same? Yes? So just ignore 5 squared root of 75. Let's go ahead and simplify 3 square root of 12. 12 breaks down to be 6 and 2, or 4 and 3. 4 breaks down to be 2 and 2. So I can circle 2. So 2 comes out front with the 3. And who's left at home?
3.
Square root of 3. 2 times 3 is, so you have 6 square root of 3. Okay, that was just 3 square root of 12. Now let's simplify 5 square root of 75. 75 breaks down to be 25 and 3. Because it takes 3/4 to make 75. 5 and 5. 5 and 5 can come out. So you have to bring them outside with your other 5. And who's left at home? 3. 5 times 5 is? So 25 square root of 3. Now are they similar? So let's combine. 6 plus 25 is 31. So your answer is 31 square root of 3. I want you right now to try 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3.
That's just on the desk.
If there's not a number in front of your square root, it's a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try 4 if you're done with 3.
Okay.
Try 4. You can't combine square root of
I don't know. I just buy it.
Hey, try 4. Everybody try 4. You can't combine square root of 3 and square root of 5. What does that say?
That's 25 minutes.
So it's 5 square root of 3. Five. Your 15 is done. Oh, you're right. Yep. All right, let's go over these. Guys. All right. Number 1. Their radicals are the same. So leave your radical the same and combine them. So 2 plus 4 is 6 square root of 5. Okay? Now over here, if there's not a number in front of this square root of 6, it's just a 1. Just a 1. So 1 minus 4 . Keep it together. 1 minus 4 is negative 3 square root of 6. 6 only breaks down to 3 and 2. There's nothing to circle. Okay, here. 2 and 8 are not the same. Therefore, we cannot combine them. I need you to focus. They're not focusing. Focus. Yes. 8 breaks down to 4 and 2. 4 breaks down to 2 and 2. So I can circle a 2, but a 2 has to stay inside. So we have 2 square root of 2 minus square root of 2. But if there's nothing in front of this, then it's just a 1. So 2 minus 1 is just 1 square root of 2. Or, you don't have to write the 1, you can just write square root of 2. Okay, number 4. 75 breaks down to make what? I like 25 and 3 because I know that all I have to do is break this down to 5 and 5 and I'll be done. So 5, but I have to bring it over here with the 3. So it becomes 3 times 5 square root of 3. And then 2 square root of 5 is already simplified. So 3 times 5 is 15 square root of 3 plus 2 square root of 5. But they don't have common radicals. They're not the same. So I cannot combine them, and this is my final answer. Okay? All right, I need you to try 5 through 8.